be working now. Just double checking. Yeah, it is working. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 700. Well, not 700 now. 801. Hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe. Let me just double check the audio quality. Okay, it is working now. Okay, but hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back. So, last episode we were testing some new slow-run designs, but we were primarily working on, what were we working on? Ah yes, the rusty tunnel. Now, I also did think I should really put up a sign saying that this is the rusty tunnel, because there's really no, thing for this being called the rusty tunnel. We just know it's the rusty tunnel. So I should really put a sign up. Maybe I should put on like the side or top. The rusty tunnel. I don't actually know when this thing was built. Wait, I'm actually got to put in the second line so it looks a little bit nicer. The rusty. Sorry about that. Whew. Tunnel. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just remind me of the name, I tell you. But hopefully they're all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode we did a lot of mining. And wait one second while I... Wait one second. And also, the reason why I'm live streaming this episode is because I did not live stream episode 800, so I'm doing this as well. I do apologise. But I'm just writing something in the chat. Wait one second. And go like that. There we go, that's a little bit better. And just a few more words. There we go. That's a bit better, I tell you. That is a bit better. Okay. So let's begin, I tell you, because in today's episode we got a lot of work to do, I tell you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, I need to actually go and make a secondary pickaxe, because the silk touch pickaxe I was using is just a temporary one before I go and repair my main one that's not currently on me. I normally keep it in my backpack, but it looks like I did not keep it in my backpack. So I'll have to go try and find that somewhere, I tell you. But the one that I normally keep mending on, I have it somewhere, I don't know where. Trying to keep track of, your items is sometimes quite difficult. That's why we made the big ginormous storage room. Oh yeah, I do want to say something. I was actually thinking about actually making the tunnel bigger over here. That's what I was going to say to you. I was thinking about making a bigger tunnel. That is an opportunity that I could do. That is an opportunity that we could do. Well, we'll get to that another time, I tell you. Not in today's episode, I tell you. Because that'd be quite a lot of work that I do not really want to do now. Let's see. Where is my spare tool chest? That's a lot of pickaxe we went through. Look at all of these pickaxes. That should be my mending one. No, is that not my mending one? Where's my mending pickaxe? Oh, silk touch. Yeah, I don't know where my mending pickaxe is. That is quite strange. Also, there's my elytra. Yeah, it does have mending on it, just making sure. I'll be using them later. We actually need to go on a hunt for more sponges, that's what I will say to you. We need to go on a hunt for more sponges. But I seem to not be able to find my thing. So is it in my big backpack? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll definitely just shove this in here now, and I'll head over. You know what? Just keep it on me because I might head over in a couple, well, after I record next episode as well as this episode. I do one episode that's streamed and one that's not. Okay. So let's continue on. Just making sure the title of the stream is perfect. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Well, let's continue on now. Hello there, Wojtek. How you doing? Kevin. You know, I need to actually give Kevin a little bit of a better house. I was actually thinking of building a bird house. Do I have time for that now? You know what, I'll make time for it in a second, because I actually need to head backwards, because I forgot to go pick up some diamonds. The main thing that I went into my cottage for was not actually to go to the tool chest, it's actually go and grab some diamonds. Luckily we did go mining a while ago and got quite a lot of diamonds actually. Quite a lot of diamonds. It is always great to have, you know, a lot of diamonds, I tell you. Hello there, Wojtek, how you doing? Let's see. I saw that pig was, you know, vertical downwards. I was wondering what was going on with that pig there. It's just the angle that I was at that changed the illusion. That's what you would call it, the illusion. Hello there, bunny friend, Haggis and Ginger. The 3 oldest bunnies that are currently alive. It's weird to think, you know, bunny friend survived, you know, over 800 episodes. Well, would it be 800 episodes now? Well, it's soon to be 800 episodes it survived. There we go. That didn't take too much levels. Don't worry, I'll gain back all my levels very soon when I go and repair all my stuff. But now that we have this pickaxe, and I have a spare second to make a little bird house for our good friend Little here. Our good friend Little Kevin. That is not for you, Wojtek. It is not for you. Don't you dare try and eat it. Wojtek, get out. Stop trying to eat all of it, please. Please. I tell you, my goats are woodaholics over here. Woodaholics. Okay. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Over here. Boy, Argot, if you mess up this thing, I will put you in an amulet for a week. Are you sitting? Yeah, now you're sitting. You know what to do for a little tiny, you know, house, I tell you. You know what, I should really add like wood at the back, like proper wood. So it kind of looks a little bit more supported. It's not really the nicest thing, I tell you, but you know what, I'll keep it around. I'll keep it around for now. Get off of the stupid horse, I wanted to open the chest. Oh, you almost killed me. I tell you, the skeleton horses that we have around here, I am really at my limit with them because I'm deciding to... I cannot speak. Deciding between actually, you know, getting rid of them or... Hello? What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, looks like I'm stuck on the trapdoor there. Ow. Onwards, I tell you, onwards. But about that idea about extending that, I think I'll just copy it to the other side. I think that might work. It's really a half-half idea, I don't know, I tell you. It's like a half-half idea. Don't know if I should do it. I was thinking about curving this wall. So that is something that we could do, because we need more curvature around here. This area of the lush caves has not really changed, apart from some, you know, fixing the roof up there, as it was very needed. That's really the only thing that we've really done in this tiny part of the lush caves. The original part of the lush caves, to be more exact. Now we're here, once again. I was thinking about fixing this path, I tell you. I was thinking about fixing this path. The idea that I had was actually to bring it closer. like that. Would that look nice? It's really half-half, I tell you. Really half-half. I do not know 100%. It kind of looks a lot better. It's just this bit here is a little bit chunky, yeah. Just a little bit there is chunky. And I guess if I break that, let's grab the oak wood again. Place that there. This is quite a hard decision. Does that look nice? I don't know. I really don't know. I'll come back to it, I tell you. I'll come back to it. It's really something that I've been experimenting with, is trying to add more better flooring around here, because it's not very nice, I tell you. Not very nice. And that just reminded me of fixing this bit here. Have to be very, very careful. But luckily I did do up the bit below, I tell you. That slab, I never knew it was there. It was just sitting there for, you know, how many episodes? Over 800? Not 800. Over 700 episodes, that's what I meant to say. There we go, that's not too bad. But I realized I am out of oak wood in my current inventory, so we have to go back and go grab the wood shulker, I tell you, and see if we can get some oak out of there. There we go. Ooh, almost grabbed the wrong thing now. And you know what, just shove that with that, I tell you. I really like the birch wood, I tell you, but sometimes it's hard to work with birch wood, I tell you. Let's see. Maybe that's what I should have done for the floor in birch wood. Would not have been a bad choice, would it? What if I was to break that, and then break that? So it kinda looks like there's a curvature. But then if I do that, I'm going to have to break this over here. You know, this was not what I was planning to do today. But I tell you, the flooring, I shall get to it at some point, I tell you. I shall get to it at some point. Okay, so we might as well get started with what I wanted to actually do today, and that's sort through some stuff and then go do some building, I tell you. So, let's go sort through these monstrous chests over here. You know what, I'll actually preserve this one. You know what, I should have really made a teleportation point. That would have made this a little bit easier. But now we're just transporting a bunch of chests over. Like once these are empty, I can easily just transport them back, but this is going to take us a little while. This is going to take us a little while. There's jumping, that's what gives us a little bit of a speed boost. Thought there was a zombie up there, I tell you. Jumping along. There we go. We're getting closer and closer, I tell you. One. Almost made myself laugh there. Well, I did laugh, but almost made myself choke there. We're getting there piece by piece, I tell you. Literally. How many of these chests are full? Yeah, that's all gonna have to come with me. That's all going to have to come with me. I was wondering where it was for a second. There we go. Is that, yeah, it is. It does have stuff in it, I tell you. It does have stuff in it. No, place it down. Okay, we're getting there piece by piece, I tell you. Some of them might actually be empty. That's what I will say. Some of them might actually be empty. But, you know what, if there is some empty ones, that's perfectly fine. This is gonna take us a little while to transport all of this stuff, I tell you. We'll start with this bit here and then just shove it over there. There we go. And let's place that over there. Grab that. And grab that. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, I tell you. It's going to take us quite a long time to move all of this. Hopefully someone that jumps into the stream, you know, might not be too confused. There we go. Slowly by piece, I tell you. Slowly by piece. We shall, grab all of these, I tell you. There we go. I don't think I could actually make the full... This thing is almost dead. And this is the most powerful chest transporter. I'm just gonna have to make the journey, you know, just all the way. Just all the way down these stairs, I tell you. We're doing the slow walk of shame, I tell you. Slow walk of shame. That's one journey done. Now we have about 12 journeys to go, I think. 2. This is our second journey. You know what, I find this quite funny, just, you know, slowly making it to our objective. Feels like, you know, the scripted bits of games that they slow you down on purpose. And I really hate those bits, I tell you. I really hate those bits. Terrible bits. I know it's supposed to slow you down, but then, you know, when you're replaying through that game, you have to do it over and over and over again, I tell you, and it's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on the flooring around here, I tell you. Because I really want to do something unique with the flooring, because it's always just jungle around here. So that's why I wanted to try oak, but then I'm kind of just going away from the oak now. I'm thinking about birch. Want something more a nail looking. But I guess birch is just, you know, it with better nail. Also, I never realized that the left nails go out and then out and then out and then. There we go. And that's broken now. Don't worry, this last one will help us get there faster. We have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 journeys. Now 15. It may seem like it's gonna take forever, but this is not gonna take forever, I tell you. This is not gonna take forever. We're already 18 minutes into the stream. I do apologize. This might be a little bit boring for you, I do apologize for that. But, you know what? In the end, we are going to be doing some building after it, so it will be, you know, worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait, I tell you. Worth the wait. You know what? I should have brewed up some potions of speed, swift, so I could easily, you know, run. At least, you know, normal speed, maybe. There we go. At least, you know, I don't have to be slow on the way back, I tell you. I can easily just run at speed. So we got 3 more journeys over there, and 6 more journeys, and 4 more journeys there. So 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not right. We got 6 journeys, and 4. Yeah, it's 10. Sorry, I was just not too sure about that there. Okay. Well, this should be a little bit easier on us, I tell you this bit. I might empty out that chest that's right there in a second. Not too much journey left, I tell you. Out. There we go. Kinda sounds like a monkey, yeah. That's what it sounds like there. How's that? Heave ho! How did that sound? It just reminded me of Snow White there. You don't realize how old the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is, huh? That is a very old movie, I tell you. Was it the 30s or 40s? I think it was the 30s, yeah. 38, maybe. That was, you know, in 10 years it'd be 100 years. Well, 10 years. 14 years, yeah. In 14 years it'd be 100 years since Snow White. I think that's correct. Cool. It's getting closer and closer to being 100 years since World War II ended, huh? It's quite sad that, you know, this is the last generation that's ever going to be able to see them. You want to hear a fact, huh? The generation that came after World War II was the last ones to see the Civil War veterans. The last one died in the 1950s. About 50... 40. So... 90? 90 years? I'm not too sure on that. So 50 at 40. Yeah, that's a long, long life, I tell you. That person had to be, who was, you know, 40 and 50 together. They must have been very young. You know, I'm just seeing all these chests I'm gonna have to organize through, and I'm dreading it. Dreading it, I tell you. Dreading it. At least I don't have to make the journey back very slowly. We only have 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 journeys left. Not too long. See, I tell you, it only took like, you know, 4 minutes to almost complete this, I tell you. If you did not count it from the very beginning. Okay, there we go. And let's get the last of this out, and we should be, you know, almost done. We're almost done, I tell you. And then I can finally put it into the new storage system. Now, the new storage system, I am still sorting, you know, certain stuff out. I think we're going to have to make multiple of them. So I was thinking, as the area beyond this is probably going to be quite huge. I know it's going to be quite huge. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to have to delay working on that, you know, part. Like, you know, working on that, because I need to get something else done first before I can work on that, and that's a museum. Because if I work on a museum, we can easily, what do you call it? If we work on the museum, we can get the tunnel done of the museum. So if I ever, you know, accidentally ram into the wrong tunnel, I could easily, you know, tell what tunnel it is and, you know, work my way back and avoid that tunnel. That is the biggest problem that we have, I tell you. Yeah, that one is full. That one is full. I totally forgot about the lava there. That lava's been there for ages, I tell you. And I mean ages. Because that lava's been there since, I think since this tunnel was occupied back in the hundreds. That's when I would say. I think that's where it's been around from. Like, you would not think this was the same place, you know, that I built so long ago. It's changed so much a lot in a lot of areas. Like the egg tunnel area, well, this egg room. I've always thought about rebuilding it. And you probably got to be one, oh, why would I want to rebuild it? It's kinda, you know, it's a great area, but I feel like I could make it a proper, you know, entrance to this tunnel if I could just, you know, remove it. Because it doesn't feel like there's anything behind it, so why you gotta go behind it? So I was thinking about, you know, maybe one day moving this big egg. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Because I know for a fact... I was wondering what that sound out there was. I know for a fact that, what was it, I know for a fact that the egg room was originally planned for the deep lush caves. If you don't know where the deep lush caves are, If I look down on my right, down those stairs and around is the deep lush cave. I'm just gonna shove it there. I don't want to make the whole journey over there. It's taking too long, this I tell you, and I don't want to bore you. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And that means I can put that, and the other one broke, so I can't put that back. Okay. Well, it is time to start organization. Let's see. Oh yeah, the tables. I know where the tables and the mushrooms are from. That's from my witch room that I had back in the day. It's been so long since the witch room, I tell you. The witch room is when I was doing magic mods. But I just never was able to get a hold of the magic mod properly because I gathered everything up for the magic, but it was just so complicated that I just could not figure it out. It wasn't really, you know, friendly to new people using it, I tell you. That's what I will say. Let's see. There we go. Well, that can go in the backpack and that can go in the backpack. There we go. Putting stone in with all this stuff is, you know, it takes up a lot of the room, I tell you. So I might actually just, hold on 1 second. I might just reorganize it and put the stone over here. Yeah, that would work. And because I can, I'm just going to do the same thing with granite here. It's basically a lot of the resources that I already use, but just plenty of room for them. Like this storage room is not going to be the only one. I was thinking about expanding out that way and that way. But the real problem is I need to get the, you know, museum tunnel done. That's going to have a bunch of exhibits in it. And then we can finally expand and make sure it does not interact with any other build that's in the area. You know, maybe I might make this bit go downwards a little bit. Maybe you step down and it's just this big open fountain area that's just huge. Sorry for that as well. I got like, you know, a burp like stuck in my throat, but it's not like, you know, a burp. It's like an air pocket. I don't know how to describe it. And it's like the most annoying thing ever, and then it just stops me from speaking for like a second. So I try to speak while it's there, and it's very annoying. Very, very annoying, I tell you. There we go. That's actually not too bad, actually. At least I know where my stone and all that is now. I really enjoy that. This has really turned out quite nice. I tell you, this storage room, I have very high hopes for it. I have very high hopes for this storage room. So I might have to make, you know, some of the same stuff chests sometimes. Because I know for a fact I have over 100 cobblestone double chests somewhere in my world. So that is quite, you know, terrifying. But I want to organize it and sort it all out and make sure it's in the right area and all that. And you know what? Might as well have a gravel chest. Might as well have a gravel chest. Ah, here it is. Oh, so I had some gravel in there. Oh yeah, I used up a lot of my gravel. Didn't I? I used up a lot of my gravel. And I remember using up a lot of my gravel because it took forever. Because it was over here making paths. You know what? I really need to sort out the paths. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, what I'm doing with this big open bit here. It's kind of like a little hill that goes down by layer and layer. It's like 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and 4 blocks, and it just goes to a flat little area. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do there. Maybe make a little picnic area, I don't know. It's really a hard decision, I tell you. Really hard decision. There's just these certain builds that, you know, how to describe them. It takes a while to come up with what it's going to be. But you know what you want for the area, but you just cannot put it into physical, you know, building. There we go. That is a lot of stone. A lot of stone. I didn't realize I had so much stone on me. There we go. You know what's actually great just sorting through all this stuff, because you can see the little leftovers are very random. I need to make a furniture chest, I tell you. That's what we need to make. Because I want to start manufacturing a ton of furniture. There we go. Oh, wrong chest. You know what, I might as well just completely fill up that. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So I would say that this is kinda just complete. There's some dyes in here. I guess all the dyes can go into the dye chest, I tell you. Oh, the dyes are already in there. The stuff to make the dyes and stuff not to make the dyes. Because they're already dyes. Let's see. What is the other thing that I need? You know what? I think some of this might go in the miscellaneous. Would mushroom blocks count as a miscellaneous block? I think it might. I think it might. I might just shove that in the miscellaneous for now. Because I don't think a mushroom, thing needs really a whole, free stack chest to itself. I don't think that's really, necessary. Plus I feel like that'd be a bit overboard. Yeah, there we go. That goes in there. That goes in there. Granite, there you are. You go in there. And the fossils go in the backpack. I keep gaining all of these fossils and I always put them in like a... well, not a double chest. I always put them in the fossil and archaeology chest, that's it. I always put them in the fossil and archaeology chest, just in case I need it for either getting a lot of fossils at a certain point, XP, or stuff like that, I tell you. Stuff like that. It's really like a multi, thing, I tell you. I can either use it for the fossils or use it just for XP. So I just keep it around, I tell you. Why is there that in there? I think I might have forgotten that. Or forgotten I accidentally put it in there. Could be. Could be. Yeah, that is quite a lot of stone, I tell you. That is quite... What do you think you're doing here? There we go. Don't know why you spawned here. Here, get out of here. There we go. Some arrows for my bow. No, I'm not gonna start with that now. I'm gonna finish off these chests I'm already doing. There we go. And also, the ice stones I shall keep in the backpack and I'll shove it with the fossils. As it's part of the same mod. I'm gonna need to put a lot of granite away. I did not realise I had so much granite, I tell you. Normally when I think of granite, I think, oh, just a tiny bit of granite I have. But no, that is a lot of granite. Let's see, rose gold ore. You know what, I'll just keep that on me now. Just shove that in there. I'm sorting out all the wood stuff as well while I'm doing this. That can be used for other stuff. There's really a variety of, stuff that I might need from build projects. There we go. Coal ore, I'll take that. That can go there. That can go there. Sandstone goes there. That can go there. Green terracotta can just go there. Same with dirt. I'll take that. I'll take that, and I'll take the flint. The flint can go in miscellaneous. Yeah, I'll just put it in miscellaneous. Put that in the miscellaneous. And I'll do that with the mushroom blocks as well. Now, I would not count golden nuggets as a, thing that's to go in miscellaneous. That would be a bit too over the top, I would say. And let's get started on the last of this one, I tell you. That can go in there, and that can go in there. There we go. Just have enough to finish off that chest right there. And let's begin by putting a lot of this diorite away. Putting this granite away. And let's see. Stone. There we go. Cobblestone. There we go. You know what, I realised I don't have as much cobblestone as I have, you know, quite a lot of stone. That can go. That can go. That is almost empty. A lot of these are kinda empty. That's what I will say, they're kinda empty. But not like fully empty. There we go. Miscellaneous also pollutes magma blocks. Though I could put in a nether chest, I tell you. Could put in a nether chest, but you know, never mind. Want to go through all that effort to make a nether chest down here when I already have one up at the house. Because I don't really want to rush down here unless I really need these blocks. So that's why I'm putting them here. So it's basically all the blocks that I need, but not right away need. That's what I will say. Like, I need these blocks, but I don't need them right away. That's why we're organising them into little areas. And I don't want to really drag away from what we have up there in the house. Maybe I might have, you know, a double chest full of, you know, netherrack, but we won't have like a nether chest like we do up in the house. Just to make it a little bit easier on the stuff, I tell you. And rods, I'll put them in the miscellaneous. That. I do not have a sand chest, but I will make one. I will make a sand chest. Sounds like Sanchez. Let's see. Sanchez is a cool name, I tell you. And you know what? I'll put sand here. This is a sand chest, I tell you. This is where all sand blocks go. And sand. I'll see. Just makes it a little bit more easier to organize all this stuff, I tell you. There we go. Grab some of that dirt. Because I should really make a dirt chest down here. There we go. Put some of that dirt in there. Some sweet gravel in there. And for the rails, I'm putting that in the miscellaneous. I do actually need those rails, I tell you. That's why I had them on now, because I'm in dire need of having some rails. Let's see, there we go. And let's head to the other chest, that is diorite. Andesite. Cobblestone. And gravel. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're really, you know, forming a good organisation thing here, I tell you. These middle chests, I'm not too sure what I want to put in them. I'm thinking about potions. I think that's what we might put in them. Is some potions. Maybe like potion brew and stuff, maybe. Like, I do want to make a potion lab area. That's what I want to work on. You know, who knows? I might make a little potion lab right through there. That's really the thing that I've noticed. I don't really have a full idea of what I want to do in this little area here. It's really a hard decision, I tell you. It's really a hard decision on what I should really do here. I'm trying to think right. Like, we could, if we wanted to, let's see. We could make a tunnel off in this direction. It leads to some kind of build. But we already have so many of those tunnels. Who knows, maybe I should just arch this into, like, you know, it slowly, you know, goes into like an arch kind of shape, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. And then maybe have like a tiny, you know, door and a tiny little hallway that goes down. Nah, I could probably have like something in there. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a hard decision, I tell you, those ones. I have a lot of doors everywhere, that's why it makes it very hard to decide on, do I want to put this here or over there? That's why I'm actually thinking about moving the Great Esmeralda Trading Hall. It may sound, you know, stupid, I tell you. We built all of that, and I'm thinking about destroying it, but it's just never turned out the way that I wanted it to turn out. So that's why I'm thinking, you know, about destroying it. Destroying it and beginning again. As I always say, you know, you can always just break down something you don't really like in Minecraft. That's the whole point. You break, you rebuild, and build something nice, or build something bad. It's Minecraft. You can do what you want. Let's see. Mushrooms. These two, they don't go in this chest. They go in the chest upstairs. More creatures and other chests. I think I have a totem head chest, don't I? Yeah, pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. Let's see. I would include ice as a, you know, thing that's miscellaneous. Lapis blocks, those are definitely not miscellaneous. There we go. Put that in there. That is empty. I transported an empty chest. This happened before. Okay, I'll start with this one over here, I tell you. Just slowly by slowly, just gathering all of it up. I know for a fact I can put that in the backpack, and I can put the fossils in the backpack. So that means I can grab 2 more. And I can put the gold in the backpack. And I need to sort out this area, I tell you. I will be sorting this out soon. I will be sorting out my main backpack in the main area very soon. I tell you, we always, you know, end up having to sort our own backpack every once in a while. Sometimes it takes like a full episode. It takes that long to sort out the backpack. Really gets terrible, I tell you. Really gets terrible. There we go. And let's see. There we go. And granite over here. Is that really, I knew it. Something just fell off that there was an accidental block in there or something. You can go now. We have so much andesite now, I tell you. Normally I used to rely on andesite for being a kind of middle ground because stone bricks in this texture pack are very dark. So I kind of used andesite as like a middle ground for that. Because I never really liked how dark the, what do you call it, cobble was, I tell you. That's something that I would love to have changed in my texture pack. Is that the cobble bricks just go back to normal bricks. It sounds like, you know, very stupid, but that's really what I want to. That's really what I want. Just to have normal bricks. I like normal bricks because it's so easy to work with because they're like, you know, the nicest grey. But in this update, well not update, this texture pack, it's really, you know, hard to work with. I'll see. I'm saying this after, you know, 800 episodes of dealing with it. Let's see. There's just something that I've always thought about, is that I always think, you know, oh, bricks would be nice for this, and then I realize, oh wait, I have a texture pack on that makes them this color. So they never turn out the way that, you know, you want them to. I guess enchanting books would be kinda, you know, thing to be put in miscellaneous. Yeah, might as well. Might as well just shove them in miscellaneous. Okay, we'll send all of this into cobble. I do apologise, this entire stream's just been me, you know, working on this. I do apologise. It really has just been me, you know, just doing all of this. I feel bad, I do apologise. I was hoping to get, you know, a lot of stuff done today, I tell you. But then, this monster of a chest system, I tell you, that we have. A lot of them are just drop whatever you want in them, and then, you know, that's it. That's the whole point of why I made that little station up there, is a little area to dump everything that we do not really need. There we go. And I can shove some of that stuff in the backpack, I tell you, because I have all of these seeds for a reason on me. So I do not have to keep them always in my inventory. Plus, if I find a new kind of seed, I always like to, you know, keep it on me. We really need to get invested in that, you know, cooking mod. Soon, I tell you, very soon. We shall get invested. The thing is about the cooking mod, I am going into it completely blind. And I really love a lot of the seeds that we have. We have red bean, corn, that comes from a different mod. Cucumber comes from a different mod. Onion, grape, buckwheat, eggplant, rice. That's a normal rice from the sushi mod. Radish, rapeseed. Keep almost calling that the wrong thing. Tomato. Tomato. Let's see. But I would say that I really want to get invested in that mod. Really want to get invested in it soon, I tell you. Soon. You know what, I might as well make a nether rack chest down here. I said I was gonna do it, I might as well do it. It's basically most of everything that, you know, that I have a lot of goes in these chests now. Diorite. Andesite. So there's one more there. Granite. Stone. Stone bricks can go with the other one in this. There we go. And I'll slowly sort through this, I tell you. There we go. Like, it's not gonna be fully organized, that, you know, thing over there, but, you know, it'd have to do. I carried a empty chest. Again. I told you there was a lot of empty chests there, as it's not very often that I go and dump everything in there. There we go. Onwards, I tell you, onwards. To dump our trash in here. You know what, I really did enjoy, you know, this little sorting out all of this stuff, I tell you. It has taken us, almost an hour, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, till an hour. I do apologise. I did not expect this entire episode to become like this. Just me, you know, sorting out all of this stuff. It's so stupid, I tell you, it's so stupid. I just wanted to, you know, do some good organization today, and it took this long. You wonder why it takes so long to make, you know, a fully organized auto sorter. This is probably why, because you have to sort through all this stuff before you can organize it. Let's see, looting free. Like, I have some good, you know, enchanting books, but I never really use enchanting books. I just use the Enchanting Plus mod that you can pick what enchantment that you want. So, you know, I do really like the other one. But sometimes the other one's just very bad. Very bad. I have terrible luck with it. There we go. I wonder when I got the Enchanting Plus mod. It's been so long since I got that. Let's see. Maybe once I go back and organize the little mod packs on my other PC that I had before this, that has all the original mod packs on it, that I'll find out, you know, when I added it. Pretty sure I've had it since season 3, I'm pretty sure. In season 4 of Jungle Paradise. Let's see. Well, that can go in there, that can go in there. And this can go in there. And then flint goes in the gravel. It's not really been too touched. No, flint does not go in there, it goes in the miscellaneous. I remember that I accidentally, well, not accidentally. I remember that I put it in there. That's what I was trying to say. Wait 1 second. There we go. We've almost did 3 full chests of cobble. And I was expecting to make, you know, a few more chests up in the cottage for all those stuff. Oh, that would have been terrible. Oh, you gotta be joking me, there's another chest. I saw that chest was empty. No. More organization, no. I'm running out of room over here in the stone chest. I've only just started it today and it's already run out of inventory. I was expecting that I would still have, you know, plenty of room for many build projects to come. But no. No. We're almost out of room. Alright. The entire, you know, organization session that we were having has kind of, you know, made me think how much cobble we really have. You probably think, oh, just junk. Just, you know, make it junk. The cobble, just, you know, trash it somewhere. I did actually think that. I had an idea for a chest system that would dump everything into a large area of containers. It was going to be my dumpster room of my base. Let's see, where I just chuck junk. Oh no, I have itchy nose. And I thought, you know what, it could be a great idea, I tell you. It could be a great idea, I tell you. The problem is, with the chest not being able to be put, you know, these ways, the hoppers have to be more, crazy, shall we say. More crazy. There we go. And I tell you that the hopper design that I came up with, it was just a bunch of hoppers everywhere. It was not very good. It was definitely not very good. Look at that, we're almost, you know, filled this entire chest up with cobble. It's making me feel self-conscious of how much cobble we have. Like stone I'm perfectly fine with, but knowing how much, you know, cobble I have. There we go. Finding so much, you know, wood stuff around here, I tell you. Last bits of cobble. Last bits of cobble. Oh yeah, I can finish off that roof now. Totally forgot about, you know, that roof bit there that I was supposed to do. And just grab all of that. And let's see. Trying to organize this into, you know, something coherent, I tell you. Actually, there's oak logs right there. I could put a little bit in the ceiling now. Oops, did not mean to do that. We are 3 blocks away from completing this roof bit. I still need to do the proper roof of this area. I was thinking about shoving some glowstone up there. Kind of like what we did with this over here. A lot of glowstone just everywhere. I really like this roof bit. It's really fancy, I tell you. For me. Probably old school to use, but you know, I like it. There we go. I like it. And it's not often that I can say that, I tell you. There's some stuff that, you know, I think, you know, what was I thinking? I built that. And then I have to go back and, you know, fix it all up, make it look nice. A lot of the time I can't actually do that due to the size and problems of everything around my base. That is really the biggest problem, I tell you. Because a lot of builds in my base collide with each other, like, you know, this area here collides with that. I could have made this hallway bit have a very tall, you know, ceiling bit. Could have done that. But there's stuff like that that just, you know, cause problems. Not real problems that I need to solve. Just problems for me. That I think, you know, need solving, but don't really. Really like that. You know, lava face that we did so long ago. Probably my most impressive one. Apart from the snow creeper face that we did. I just like adding around. They're very old school. But they're a good centerpiece for when you do not have a centerpiece. Wood stuff. I do not have enough room in this. My wood chest too. I do have enough. Because this was properly organized. Kinda properly organized. There we go. Put that there. You know what, I really do enjoy this one over the other one. Tool chest. Shove that in there. Some old tools, archaeology. That and that in there. Nether chest. Like, I still need to actually work on this room because I need to finish off the walls. I wanted to do something nice for the walls and all that. I just wanted the regular wall, but you know, try and keep the same design stuff going. I think that's what we would go with. So, as I continue, I do have my wonders. Do I keep the stone bricks? The stone bricks are nice, but I feel like I could put wood here and it would look so much better. Hard decision, I tell you, hard decision. Should I do that or should I not? You know what, I'll leave that up for the future. If you want to leave it in the comment section on YouTube, you can leave it down there. Helps out quite a lot. Let's see. Oh yes, I did remember, yes, I did remember. Before I end today's stream, we have a person to add to the comment garden. I think I might have a couple, I don't know. I've received a lot of comments that I need to go check. Let's see. So, give me 1 second while we head up there. And so we can check out the, you know, comment garden to see if I need to add anyone. I do have to add one person, I know that for a fact. But I need to check and double check to make sure I'm not re-adding anyone, I tell you. There we go. Almost just took that down to the thing there. There we go, just shove that there. But there was a gold nugget that was in there. Never gets old, you know, just coming down this bit. Like, I remember during the corruption, well, before the corruption, I took down this building. I think I might keep this building for the rest of the series. It's basically old school. It was something that I wanted here, so I could put like special stuff, like special names and all that, like donations and stuff like that, sponsors, stuff like that. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I tell you, a long time ago. Ah yes. Now let's begin. I tell you, let's begin. On who do I add to the comment garden today? Sorry, I have to reply to a comment that just popped up. Okay, sorry, I was just reading a reply there for a second. Okay, so the person that I need to add to the comment garden, are they already in the comment garden? That is something that I do not know. I may have to go reading through these a second. No, I do not think they're in the comment garden. No, they're not in the comment garden. Okay, so Barate and Lex Francis. Barate. Let me go find Barates to make sure the name is correct. Yes, that is correct. And then next is Lex Francis. Lex Francis. And the one to be added in the Community Garden today is Raven Storm. Raven Storm. There we go. And to be added in the sign next to Raven Storm is our good friend Samuel Virut. Or Virut. Virut? I think it might be Virut. I don't know, I'm not too well on second names. I do accidentally butcher some names. Okay, is there anyone else that needs to be added to Community Garden today? And no, I do not think so. Do not think so. I think that's all us caught up. Wow. We are free. We are not free. 3, 4, 5. 5 names away from completing the second row. If you do not know, the Community Garden is a Community Garden that you can add your name to. Well, add your name to if you comment down below on YouTube, on my channel. That's how you get added here. But when we complete the second row, we will be changing the rules. That's what we're doing. We're changing the rules to if you give advice, fan art, or other stuff, you will get added to the Community Garden. And that will be the rule change that will change the Community Garden forever. So if you want to leave advice down below, you can leave some advice down below, and it will help out quite a lot, I tell you. But as it's over an hour long this stream now, I must end it now because it's getting a bit too long. It's quite nice, you know, the view. Okay, well, hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, good simple, maybe with malicious, need to keep the vitamins, very important, and bye bye, see you next time, bye bye, see you, bye.